What it do is the H-A-Dub-K, man, and this one of them old up close and personal sessions, man, with my folks, man. Just really letting them know who I am and what I'm about, man. Cause I know everybody really wanna know, the man behind the artist and all that there, man, and how it all got started back in the Gap. We was with DJ Screw, man, pumping it up, you know what I'm saying, and see, like, I'm gonna take y'all back in the Gap where nigga really was born and raised. 3rd Ward, Texas, man, you know what I'm saying? We stayed over there close to like, when I say we, I'm talking me and Fat Pat, my little brother. And we stayed close over there. We stayed over there off Eagle Street over there, man. We come up there, stay out in the trade for a while, man. Then I went on, moved out to my set, like 6th grade. I went on, moved out to Dead End, man, you know what I'm saying? And I ripped that end because the end is really where, a nigga became a man, man, you know what I'm saying? I was out there at the hood over there, I really stayed over there in Kingsgate, the 12,000 block, but, man, I was over there at 11911 across the street in Orleans, man. That just, that was, the Dead End itself was just my hood, because I was all over Summerwood, Esperanza, all them sets of apartments. They was sitting out over there, man. Now, they told the majority of them down, but the Gates and Orleans still staying over there, you know what I'm saying? And your boy was over there on it right there, man. We was out there, me and real niggas out there doing what we do, man, you know what I'm saying? And this rap thing, it came about when Fat Pat came, he went over Screw Highs, man, and he had them old screw tape, man, And we was in the hood over there in the leans, man, I'ma still say them leans my hood, cause them were all my boys that over there, man. 11911, man. Represent that end to the fullest, man. We go all the way back down to the VA, bad, all that, Foxwood. We already know what they do. But anyway, man, yeah, Pat came over there with that screw tape, man, and people was running up to me like, man, your brother flowing. I was like, man, my brother can't rap, and man, they put the tape on. The tape was going slow, so it really made him sound like 10 times better than what he would have did at a regular speed, man. And when he done that, bro, we just, man, it was just like we was all in that room just high. We just got up and got hypnotized by that Screw music. We was just like, man, we gotta do this here. Man, so the next day, my brother take me over there to meet Screw. I go to meet Screw, man. This Screw staying over there in Broadway, man. Screw old man answered the door, Pat already warned me, like, man, Screw old man, he kind of be tripping sometimes. So you look over there nervous at the door. Screw come to the door, man, just boom, cool, off the rip. Man, it was just like, first time we met was just, it was it. It was just like right there. We had built our relationship right there, man. Man, we come over there. We go over there to Screw Highs, man. I go over there and get down and go to flowing myself. I want to go flow and do my thing. I'm sitting back and saying, man, Screw, I want to rap on the tape. Man, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That boy just straight up go and get the tape and bam. We make the tape, man. I'm like, man, I wish I could remember the name of my first tape, man. I really can't even remember it. It's been so long ago, man. I can't really tell y'all how old I am and all that. We just gonna keep that on the hush. But anyway, we go do the first Screw tape, man. And right then and there, I feel like history was made, man. Because right over there, and we end up meeting, that's where the SUC formed, man. I go over there, start meeting Pokey, meeting Kiki, man. ESG was in the hood already, so, man, but it was just somewhere we can all congregate and spit these flows, man, that brought us here to where we are today, you know what I'm saying? Man, we was out there grinding a long time ago, man. That there built us a big fan base and kept it going for us, man. Like, that was a fan base we was having that we didn't even know we had, you know what I'm saying? We come up right there, man. That Screw just did it all for us, man. Screw was there when we needed him for anything, just real, genuine dude, man. He get over there, Screw get a shirt off his back for you, man. You know, can't do nothing else for you. But, you know, we over there to get, that was the history in the making right there, man. SUC was affiliated, man. Niggas went on, took his fan base to another level right then because I saw people was recognizing who Hawk was, you know, so I had to distinguish myself. So back in the days, you probably hearing me, I'm out there doing my little thing, but you know, I was striving to get better, man, because to me, back then, you know, that was the Fat Pat Kiki era, man. They was demolishing everything they was on, and we was just up there trying to build up under them, man. So that really motivated me to go and push myself to distinguish Hawk from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to sound like nobody else, I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just went on, started, my voice back then wasn't what I wanted to be, you know, so I really started training my voice and doing this and that there, man, so got to a point where people like, man, I know when you rapping, you know, and that's what I wanted to hear, you know what I'm saying? That was the evolution of the H.A. Dub right there, man, you know. I brought it straight, gutter, real, whatever, but whatever I'm saying is 100% me. It ain't just no fiction and fact and, you know what I'm saying, all that old, I'ma do this, nah, when you hear H.A. Dub, you ain't finna hear all that, man. It's all about real rapping, man, you know. I done many features, man. You probably heard me anywhere, everywhere on some of everything. But you know, my pride and joy is Houston, Texas, and doing it for my city, man, because Houston been behind me from, man, the time I started. Even when I was in corporate America working, man, just seemed like the H was on my back right then. I was working and, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing and then rapping and all this here, man. Man, the H just been behind H.A. Dub ever since, so H.A. Dub gonna give back to the H, and I give back through my music, man. You know what I'm saying? I love doing it. I do it for me, and I do it for my brother, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like, you know, my brother didn't get the chance to see his dreams, you know what I'm saying, so a ghetto dream must be fulfilled, and who else better to do it than his brothers, you know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna take my seat on Fat Pat throne and do what I do, man, you know what I'm saying. Fuck what they talking about. Oh, they know H.A. Dub get down with what he is when he doing it, you know what I'm saying. What I do it well, man. I represent this screwed up clique to the fullest. Man, I'm gonna speak on that. Be looking for the Takeover album too. SUC is coming, man. You know, we got things out in the stores right now, man, that people need to be getting on. If you ain't on Hawk, I'm all over, man. It started out with Underhouse Wings, and you know, from Underhouse Wings, it went to the self-titled Hawk, man. I did the Badass mixtape too, man, with Presidential, man. Me and Lil Kiki back though with Wrecking 2K4, man. You know, I got Incredible Hawks, I got everything, I've been everywhere. You need to go get everything. I just really screamed out because if you ain't got it, you're really tripping, you know what I'm saying? You missing a superstar. You don't see me on TV all the time, but man, when you hear them verses, you're gonna say I should be on TV. Cause I know in a minute I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? I done been there, done that before, but hey, it's bigger things now, man. I got the clique on my side, we're a team, man. We out here getting this money, getting bread. We out here trying to make things happen out here, man, this music for Houston. SUC, man, we represent it to the fullest, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna represent SUC till infinity, baby, you know what I'm saying? It goes on forever, man. You know, and that's live and direct with the H.A. Dub K, man. Up close and personal. SUC TV. Peace.